What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another daily Manchester City transfer update, including a huge update on Gundogan. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Going to keep you guys up to date here every single day with all the latest Manchester City transfer news this summer on YouTube. So if you haven't already, do subscribe. It is free. Social media links, they're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. 300 likes is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by Sofascore. They're going to keep you guys up to date with all the latest football scores ahead of the new season. They're going to keep you up to date with the latest match information, match statistics and match analysis. You can also keep up to date with all the latest scores and information from all the other games and all the other sports that you love to follow, all in one place, all in one app. Very highly rated app. It is free to download. Anyone that does download using my link in the description or the QR code on screen does help to support the future content created here on my channel. So we're going to crack on with this video. We've got some contract news. We're going to speak about Rodri. Now, Sam Lee has said that Rodri has got a big new contract on the table. Manchester City are ready to make him the third highest earner at the club, behind Kevin De Bruyne, who's in second place, and Erling Haaland, who is the highest paid player at Manchester City. So City looking to move Rodri up the pay scale and head him right up to very nearly at the top of the pay scale and be one of the highest paid players at Manchester City. City trying to starve off interest from every single club from around the world to keep hold of the very best defensive midfielder in the world. So hopefully we can get Rodri signing on that new contract very soon. Now, moving on to the out, we've got the latest on Kayky, and he's set to sign for Sparta Rotterdam on a season-long loan, according to Romelu Giacomin. There is going to be no purchase option, and Fabrizion Romano has given it the confirmation that we're looking for with Kayky joining Sparta Rotterdam. It's believed that he's going to be in Rotterdam this weekend to watch their game, and then he'll sign on for them on a season-long loan. Now, moving on, we've got the latest on Kyle Walker, and Sam Lee says that sources close to Kyle Walker have played down links of Walker making a move away from Manchester City to join a Saudi Arabian team this summer, after yesterday's reports were saying that Al Hilal were interested in signing Kyle Walker from Manchester City, and ESPN have confirmed that Manchester City feel that any move that's going to be made for Kyle Walker is simply just too late in this window to allow Manchester City to bring in a suitable replacement, and so City will reject any proposals that come in for Kyle Walker this summer. Now, moving on to the ins, we've got the latest on Bruno Guimaraes, and Daily Mail have said that Bruno G is now Newcastle's new captain, and their expectation at Newcastle is Bruno G will remain a Newcastle United player this season and past this summer transfer window as well. So that's very much looking done and dusted. Bruno G will not be a Manchester City player this summer. Now, moving on, Sam Lee has been speaking about Manchester City looking at backup strikers. Now, I've used a picture of Ivan Toney because there's just not that many options out there for Manchester City. Ivan Toney is a striker that could well be available between now and transfer deadline day. I'm not saying that City are going to make a move for Ivan Toney. There has been no links, but I need to put a picture of somebody up there. So I've gone with Ivan Toney, and Manchester City apparently have been looking at backup strikers and they are actively seeking apparently one striker right now. They've identified one player that they are interested in, and at the moment no real leaks about which player that is going to be. So I'm intrigued, I'm interested. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Backup striker to Erling Haaland, who's it going to be? Throw some names out there, get them in the comments. Very interesting. We'll keep my eyes and ears open for that. Maybe it will be Ivan Toney, you do not know. I imagine City would prefer a Premier League proven striker, but if anyone is available out there that City are interested in, then Man City will potentially be making a move. City, what I do know, aren't keen on breaking the bank, so it all depends on how much these players are available for. Now, moving on to the final transfer, we've had a gargantuan update on former Manchester City man Ilkay Gundogan and Gundogan returning back to Manchester City. Now, Fabrizion Romano has said that Ilkay Gundogan can 100% leave Barcelona this summer, and his camp are exploring his options. He could still stay at Barcelona, but the thought is that right now they're closer to selling than keeping hold of Ilkay Gundogan. Now, Alex Pintsnel has said that Ilkay Gundogan isn't interested in a move to Saudi Arabia. He does have a proposal coming in from Galatasaray that apparently he is interested in a potential move to Turkey. And then he goes on to say that Barcelona want rid of Gundogan due to his wage. There is a possibility that Barcelona could be selling Gundogan for cheap. He does say that no proposal at the time had come in from Manchester City as of yet, but we've had more developments on that today. Now, David Ornstein said last night that Ilkay Gundogan wants to leave Barcelona. He's got lots of interest coming in from Europe, including from the Premier League and from the Middle East as well. And then Pol Ballus, reliable from the Athletic, working close with Barcelona, has said that Manchester City are interested in bringing Ilkay Gundogan back to Manchester City. Now, Fabrizion Romano said that Manchester City have made contact with Ilkay Gundogan's camp about bringing him back to the club. Then Sam Lee went on to say that Gundogan wants to return back to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola wants him back at Manchester City, and Manchester City don't want to break the bank to bring in a central midfielder this summer. Manchester City want depth. Now, Lou Martin, close source at Barcelona, has said that the door is open for Gundogan to return to Manchester City. Manchester City don't have to pay a transfer fee. It would be us signing Ilkay Gundogan from Barcelona for free, so we just need to include his wage onto our wage structure, assign him a number. Gundogan signs his contract, completes his medical, and he just basically returns from a sabbatical for a year at Barcelona. Now, Pol Ballus has said that Manchester City right now are front runners for Ilkay Gundogan, and Manchester City are believed to be ahead of everyone else when it comes to signing Ilkay Gundogan in the remainder of this transfer window. Now, Adria Soldevilla, I've not dealt with them before, says that Gundogan has phoned Pep Guardiola days ago, alerting him and Manchester City to his potential position at Barcelona. He's promised Pep Guardiola it will be a free contract that he can leave. That's what his entourage will be communicating to Manchester City, and he does go on to say that Gundogan's representatives are now not in Barcelona, they're in Manchester, talking with Manchester City. Pep Guardiola wants this deal, Barcelona wants this deal, Manchester City want this deal, Ilkay Gundogan wants this deal as well. Man City working on trying to sign Ilkay Gundogan to Manchester City, signing him back from Barcelona for a free contract. City, to me, got to be all over this. Now, Reshad Rahman has said that there is no Cancelo swap involved in this. It's a very simple transfer, could be a very quick transfer to develop as well. So I will keep my eyes and ears open for any developments, any more serious developments. I'll have to do another video today, but it is a very fast accelerating transfer. So I'd recommend following me on my Twitter so I can retweet all the sources and keep you guys up to date. Any more serious developments though, I'll be having another video out for you guys at some point. Very fast-paced, moving transfer. I don't want to speculate, but the pace that this transfer is going at, if Gundogan in the next 24 hours gives word that he's ready to sign a contract with Manchester City, this deal could be sorted even by the end of the week for Ilkay Gundogan to become a Manchester City player once more. So there we go, that has been today's transfer update. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a thumbs up. 300 likes is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Social media links, they're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by Sofascore. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.